G'day guys, I'm Model Gaming and welcome back to Fallout 76. We are our second last video away from our grand finale. I finally got my base rebuilt after last part. I did have enough materials, I just had to go and buy some copper. So let's just not ever have that happen again to my base. We've got 2 parts left, hopefully no one nukes White Springs in that time. But at this point, I have no idea if they're going to do it. We have got a bunch of things to do this part. First off, I want to go and start the next Enclave quest, so at least I can get recommendations or commendations if I complete certain things. I'm going to leave the Enclave events till next part, to the grand finale, but the thing we are doing today is we're having a look at a few events. Just a few, we're not going to do a lot. We're looking at a couple of things that I missed going through this game that I would actually like to go back and take a look at. So I got a whole bunch of stuff set out. I made a list and everything. So, inside the Enclave bunker, we didn't have much of a chance to look at this last part. So I might as well go around and do this now. So you have the production wing, where you can access literally any and all workstations in the whole game, save for the brewing stations, I think. They're the only things that didn't get added in. Also, as of, I believe it was last patch, when they added in the part about the armor being available everywhere now, yeah, they did it to power armor as well. You see, to get XO1 power mods, you would have had to go get mods out of the second floor command center and hope that the day that you did them, they would show up. That day is now far past us. Because now you can get all the XO1 plans in the world, including that very rare calibrated shocks one, which never seemed to be in the damn shop. It is very expensive though, but admittedly that is the most rarest mod I've seen for the XO1, so maybe that's a little bit warranted. The reactive plates, I can't even remember what they do, but they're 7,000, these two are 7,000, that's 7,000. The plan for XO1 Ultra Sight, oh wait, no, that's XO1. I still don't know about getting plans for Ultra Sight power armor. I assume it's out of the Scorch Beast Queen fight, but because I've never done that event, I have no idea. You also have a science wing to get mutations, as well as a medical wing to get medical supplies. You also have the resort exit that leads out into White Springs that also has a very convenient cap stash hidden away in here. And of course, last but not least, we have the military wing, which our last portion of the main storyline goes into.
Greetings, member. Welcome to the White Springs Military Wing. From here, local generals oversaw the region's thermonuclear missile silos and enjoyed access to a trove of military intelligence and materiel, given they had the proper clearance. Disappointingly, however, the military clearance systems were specifically never integrated with our own. An egregious insult, in our opinion. This means, unfortunately, that to gain access to these lovely tools, you'll need to earn your clearance by attaining the rank of General. You'll need to register with the bunker's promotion system. It will track your actions via the COVAC and issue commendations for acts it deems of merit. Accumulate enough and you'll be promoted to the rank of General and granted access to the region's nuclear silos. And while we're unable to promote you directly, we can help. The facility had an old military operations system we managed to get our claws into. Using this system, we can now issue commendations of our own. If you help us, that is. All you need to do now is access any of the military systems terminals against the back wall to start your rise through the ranks.
Can the Enclave talk any more goddamn slowly than what Modus does? My god. So, this is how we're getting into the command center upstairs.
Promotion system engaged. Welcome, Private. Accessing bunker records for previously completed support operations. No records of support operations found. System requires additional commendations. Valid acts include target elimination operations, bunker support operations. Completion of tasks will result in immediate issuing of commendations. Good hunting.
So, to get all these commendations, we needed to A. do Enclave events, which I am doing next part. B. Kill Scorch Beasts. Or C. Go and kill legendary creatures. We only need 10 of these actions, and we will be able to get into the command center, and... Someone just purchased my Fushnut mask. I feel happy. I'm getting caps back. So there are a bunch of quests that I could do, events, that will give me a lot of legendary creatures. One such event is called Uranium Fever. I am not gonna do it this frickin' video. Can't even think of what this video is. I'm not gonna do that today. I'll do that next part, because that should give me free legendaries. The Enclave events will give me free commendations. So there's 6, so I only need 4. Yeah, there is an event over there. There are certain events that will pop in that I want to do. One is down in the ash heap. So while I wait for one of those 2 events to pop in, I want to go down and discover the last vault in this game, which is just down here. And I also want to go discover Site Charlie, because that is most likely the silo that I will pick next part to blow up Fisher Site Prime. So we're going to head out there first. So, on the way out to Site Charlie, because that's where I want to go visit, just to get the last of the holotapes, we also need to visit a little place out here that the Overseer may or may not have rested upon on her journeys. I still don't know the path she took around the map. Like, it shows her up at, like, Site Alpha, Site Bravo first, and Site Charlie last, even though she came down here. So I don't know if anyone's, like, actively mapped out her route that she took when she left the vault. It'd be interesting to see what route she took. But this place up here, this is the place one of the places that I wanted to visit. This has another one of the Overseer's holotapes in it. And by the sounds of it, it's got a bunch of mole miners in here as well. So there's a holotape right there. Oh yeah, that's mole miner, alright. That is most definitely a mole miner. You can tell, it breathes heavily. Can I just... Yeah, what I might actually do first, because these guys haven't located me, I'm just gonna grab this and listen real fast.
Overseer's log. Somewhere in the mountains. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Just trying to not... Trying to focus. But the pain is unreal. So bad. What to do this now? Well, I can. I'm afraid I might pass out. Was attacked. Some kind of... I think it was wearing a gas mask, a heavy coat, but not human. Not human. No stim packs left. Funny joke in here about practicing what you preach. This is the Overseer signing off. Hopefully not for the last time.
Yeah, the Overseer didn't sound too good in that message, and I'm not sure exactly when that popped up in her journey, but I'm assuming she's still alive. If she's still alive to scold us about using a nuke, then I'm assuming that she survived. Just saying. So, stuff it. In revenge, let's go clean this place out. This isn't a very big place. It's going to get me some loot, and I get to shoot a bunch of mole miners in the face for shooting our overseer. There is also a bunch of recipes in here, and also a bit of food, which I will grab. Okay, dick move! Dick move! Will you stop using that goddamn rocket launcher? Aye, that is not something I ever want to see coming through a door ever again. That was almost as worse as the last part, where that Mr. Colonel Gutsy had a goddamn frickin' salvage the Soltron head on him. That was so much worse. I'll shut up, I'll get to you in a second. There is also supposed to be a bloody chest around here, but for some reason I'm having trouble in locating it. Maybe it's downstairs. The best part is, too, this is like I think it's one of the only locations where you can actually find a chainsaw. Now, I have a mod for this back at base. It is currently for sale, but I have a feeling I might, like, take that off sale. If I go back to my base within this episode, I'll actually put that mod on and we'll see just how more shitty this thing can get. Because I haven't seen a single player using that thing in this game at all. I haven't seen anybody using one. So let's just go back at some point to my base and we'll find out just how shitty that thing can become. But for now, is that a vent on? No, it is not. The game looks like it's not going to be kind to me today. Now, the only problem I've got with this place at Site Alpha, it is known to have a vast collection of ghouls, which I might need to be particularly wary of. What are you? You guys are high levels. Okay. Slight issue. Can I, like, get in around the back or something? I just need to make it to the door to activate this place. That is all I want to do. I hear so much movement back there. Yeah, I'm going to have no choice but to go in the main way, which I'm not going to particularly enjoy. Maybe if I go over to a silenced weapon, this might do something. Right, get rid of you. Maybe I might be able to get in and out of here without causing too much trouble. I say this, but then I just literally said this is a ghoul mine. Uh-oh. No, you saw nothing. You saw nothing, ghoul. You saw absolutely nothing, you swarm of ghouls. Leave me the hell alone. Leave my armor the hell... Oh, that's a legendary. That's a legendary ghoul. Okay, maybe this was fate. Oh, shit. It's fate that's going to get me killed at the moment. Oh, that's a legendary. No, don't hit him. Focus on the rest of them. Okay, I need to run away for a second. I need to target some of these guys' legs so they can't run. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of all the shitty ones. These guys are somewhat easy to deal with. And the best part is, you're a level 3. Level 3s are the best type of freeze. What did you have on you? Bolstering Raider left leg. Interesting. Do I get a commendation for that? Game?
Target of interest eliminated. Issuing combat commendation.
There we go. Simple things. That's only a 1-star. I feel cheated. Okay, we're off to a good start. I've got 1 out of the 4 legendaries I need for today. And the other thing I said I wanted to grab here was the plan for a garage door. I might actually slap that on my base when I get back. So this place, like the other ones, was well set up to hide the fact they had a thermonuclear stockpile sitting behind their front door. We got chicken noodle soup. There is the entrance to Site Charlie right here. And we still can't get in till we acquire the rank of General. However, this was also the Overseer's final nuclear silo to go visit, so we better listen to what she has to say.
Overseer's log. Missile Silo Charlie. I've now verified that all 3 missile silos still have fully operational security. No way inside yet, but I'll scour all of Appalachia if I have to.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Overseer has never met the Enclave. Oh no. Okay, what the hell? What the hell? Hang on a second, did you guys just do 2 nukes at once?
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll tell you bloody what. Because this character has never seen a nuke launch up close, and I've got several locations over there that I can fast travel to at the expense of caps, you know, I wouldn't be too much inclined to take a peek over there and see a live nuke go off. I mean, we are seeing one next part, but that one's special. That one is completely special due to the fact it will be my nuke going off and blowing up Fisher Site Prime and awakening the hell that lurks within. So we got, yeah, minute 55 before that nuke goes off. I don't physically think I can get out to Vault, whatever the hell this one is, in time. So what I might do, where is that player's camp? He's got a lot of shit for sale. I might actually go over to his camp. We'll divert down to have a look at a nuke launch, because why bloody wouldn't I? I've been wanting to see one with this character, like, literally this entire series, and every time I've had the chance, I either haven't had the location unlocked, or I've been overweight. So, you know what, stuff it. I can easily fast travel back to this player's base. I want to go out here. I want to see a damn nuke launch, damn it, even if I don't get involved. Oh shit, I've got 10 seconds. Which location is it in? Why is... Oh, I have a feeling I'm not gonna be even able to see this. Hang on a second, where's the secondary explosion? There's usually a secondary explosion. God damn it, every time I want to come and see a nuke launch, now this bloody time, there was a second nuke cloud covering the damn thing. Well, son of a bitch. Well, that's disappointing. The first nuke launch I can actually fast travel to, and it was right on top of a second nuke cloud. What does this dude even have for sale? He has the plan for a pulse mine. I haven't seen that very often. Nothing real that good. Oh, here's the sexy stuff we're after. I've encountered this problem with these, is just sometimes you can inspect this weapon, and then other times it physically won't allow you to inspect stuff. I don't know what's exactly going on. But yeah, that's some very, very nasty stuff there. Right, let's leave this guy's base alone. That nuke launch was very, very disappointing. So my one will be even better next part. So I'll make sure, one, I'm in a lobby with high enough people so I can cower behind them. And two, I'll make sure it's a clear day. So we've got a clear view of that nuke going off. The only thing I want to do is head towards that vault symbol, because I can't even remember what bloody vault this is. The only thing I want to do is just go down and discover it. Just because, like, we've discovered every other vault, including the one that has no name. We might as well go down here and complete the set off. Here we go. Here's this sexy location that was all the way down south. So this vault, which I'll get the name of it in a second, this vault and the one up near the Maya, these are the two that are going to be opening. I assume it's next month when Nuclear Winter kicks off. This one and, wait, what was the other one called? It was Vault 96 and Vault 94. These are the two that are opening for the new style raids that are coming. So that's going to be pretty exciting when it happens. I can't await the horrors that will actually come in this place. And hi, how you doing? Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, that quest still hasn't shown up. I'm now going to have to go hop servers. So I'm definitely not bloody showing that off. I'll hop servers until I actually find this damn quest. And from there, we're heading up north.
Attention, mine shaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report to mine shaft, Orion, for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
So, this is the other event that I wanted to show off. There is two in the ash heap. There is Breach and Clear that has to do with the mother lode. And then you have this one. So depending on which one spawned in, it was this one, thankfully, we get to go do load bearing.
Attention support personnel. Aftershock detected. Please collect any newly revealed material.
So the way this quest works is you have to run in here and within 7 minutes, you need to start up 3 bots and have them harvest materials. And then you get tokens at the end which will give you your reward. So let's just go and start up a bunch of these. Unfortunately, because I'm by myself, Jesus game, if you keep giving me level 8s, this is going to go swimmingly. I don't think I've done this one down this area, so I don't know where the other 2 bots are. But basically, they'll dig up a lot of stuff, and then you'll procedurally get tokens off what they pick up. And those tokens are used to go and get stuff from outside on the terminal. So those guys are good. They're going to start giving me tokens. Where is the last? Oh, I don't know where or how this mine shaft works. I think it's down here. Game, keep giving me level 8s. I like this system you're doing at the moment. Now, when these aftershocks happen, I haven't tested this exactly, but when these aftershocks happen, they dig up like little parts of the ground that contain like loot or something. I've seen it happen like once or twice, but I can't say it for certain. Now, one of my bots is getting attacked, and for the life of me, I have no idea where I came from or how to get back to him. I better figure this out right fast before they take out a load of them. Oh, there you go there. I picked up a claim token. And we'll get to those, what they mean, as soon as after this quest finishes. Go away. Leave my bot alone. I just have to make sure, when those 3 minutes run out, I have to make sure that I get out of here. Really, really goddamn fast. Because the tunnel will collapse. And if you are caught inside said tunnel when it collapses, yeah, good luck. You just die instantaneously. I will say, though, this is probably a really, really good way of getting XP. Because these mole miners are more or less infinitely spawning to the point where, like, you could just farm XP down here and goods. There's enough goods down here to make this profitable.
Shaft structure failing. All personnel, please report to the nearest exit. Management cannot be held liable for failure to evacuate.
Okay, yeah, it's time. It is time to get out of here. There we go. Load bearing is complete. Are you seriously telling me it took me 30 seconds to load in game? So I got 10 claim tokens, a missile, and a recipe. Ooh, and more shotgun shells. Oh, beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Can you just shut the hell up? Whatever it is, the gibberish that you are saying, my friend. Just go away. Leave me alone. And this is the claim terminal that I was talking about. Now, how many tokens did I get out of that? I have 32. I don't know exactly what these two contain. I've never done this quest long enough because it pops up at really inconvenient times. So I'm going to go with a rich haul. And as you see there, you get like a bunch of stuff out of it. So I'm guessing the last two like give you maybe ultrasight or something. I'm not quite sure what they give you. Now, I could go do breach and clear, but I only wanted to do one of the quests down here. The breach and clear one is sort of just... It's a bit of a grind. You just literally, like... She pops up, opens up her containers, you go pick them up, and diddly-diddly-dee, and I don't have the carry weight to take that much ore that she's giving out. So I'm going to leave that quest. I've done one of them. Now it is time to head up to my next thing. I need to head up to Monongahela. Now, sometime many parts ago, I don't know exactly what part it was when I said this, there was a daily quest up in Monongahela that I wanted to leave until I had the proper time to look at it. That time is right now. This is probably one of my more favourite daily quests out of this whole game, just because of its sheer stupidity. I'm even struggling to say that word. So this house over here, ignoring those Scorch behind me, I'm not interested in them. We enter this basement down here. We have cages on the wall. One called Mary. Seriously? Rack off. You stupid Scorched. I'll take that spear. This is a lab set up by someone who probably... You would probably say this dude doesn't get out very often. I believe that is the term you would use for most people. We have got a daily quest to do, and it is a very funny one. So I would like to begin the Vox Interpreter Data Collection exercise. So this is very simple. I need to take the Vox holotape, load it into my recording device, pick up the syringer, then I need to go tag animals, and if I am correct, because the quest is called Someone to Talk To, I can get the creatures of the wasteland to speak to me. Or at least egg me on. So I need to load that holotape, wherever the hell it is. At this point I have so many, I don't know what to do with them.
Welcome, Dr. Harrison. The Vox Interpreter program is now running. Stand by for today's data assignments. Valid Vox interpretation banks loaded. Ensure you maintain the minimum transmission distance from the Dart while you collect the requisite amount of Vox data per sample. Happy hunting.
Game, I'm sorry. You're getting me to hit a Mega Sloth with one of those darts. Are you sure you're feeling alright? That is like the... Okay, this is like a random group of animals that the game has now pulled up. I have seen some very interesting things, including, I think, a Radstag and things like that. A Mega Sloth was never on that list. Okay, where am I going for all of these first? I got a wolf and a mole rat and a frickin' Mega Sloth. That's just gonna be a bundle of fun right there. So the Mega Sloth is out there. Okay, where are you sending me for the wolf and the mole rat? The wolf is down there, and the... Jesus Christ. Okay, you're sending me locations where I'm going to use all my caps then, are we? That's good to know. Okay, let's start off with something simple. Let's go hit a, if you're spawning that sheep squatch in, buddy, I'm not joining you. Let's start off with the wolf. That's relatively something simple, as so long as they don't swarm me. The Mega Sloth is going to be probably the most interesting one out of the lot, so I may need to put on my power armor for that one. Where is a wolf that I can go basically forcibly make him speak, which I'm assuming comes under, like, animal creature cruelty rights, but stuff it, we're doing it anyway. This is for science, there's nothing ethical about this. So, tag that wolf.
Valid Vox interpreter subject detected. Transmission initiated.
To fear me. Die, food. I am scary. Be afraid of me. You die now. Fun to play with.
Why this interpreter has a very deep manly voice, I do not actually know. This is gonna sound so stupid on a mole rat.
Do not run.
No, I'm running, buddy. I'm running around in a circle while your friends take chunks out of my ass.
Box transmission received successfully.
Right, let's just get out of here. Haha, you fell off a cliff, you damn wolf. You're smart enough to bite me, but you're not smart enough to stop falling off a cliff. So if we come all the way down here, down near the riverbanks usually where the grafted monster is hanging around, if I remember rightly from doing the Scorched inoculation program, there should be a bunch of mole rats down here. Hopefully anyway. Oh, no, wait, I wasn't being stupid. We have a rabid mole rat over there that I will be able to make speak. You would go underground, wouldn't you? You stinking mole rat. How about thee?
Valid box interpreter subject detected. Transmission initiated.
Are you scared? Am I scary? What about now?
No, you still look puny.
This thing is making it easy for me to find food today.
Oh my god, the mole rat is such a dick.
This thing is making it easy for me to find food today.
This mole rat is repeating himself over and over and over again.
Box transmission received successfully.
I'm not even fighting you, mole rat. So that is those are the two irrelevant ones done. Now we get to the one that possibly will be able to kill me. So I might need to get into this, 'cause I have a very... Seriously, you're gonna come after me too? You bunch of dicks! You had your turn speaking to humans. Now you get to go away. What in the living hell have I just walked into? Okay, I have no need to literally fight any of you people. So if you would all get out of my way, I'm just going to, bloody getting caught on everything. Catch me now. Would you like to jump off the cliff? I'll catch you. I should start running now, because those guys are probably already looking for a way down the cliff to come after my ass again. The things I go to for daily quests, all I want to do is just go shove this dart into a mega sloth and have it say something stupid before it kills me. That's all I want to do. Maybe this guy was alone. The guy that created the Vox interpreter, maybe he was alone because he literally came up with the conspiracy theory that mega sloths were from another planet or something. Maybe this is why he just stayed down there in his basement. Because he has stupid ideas to go sticking darts into wildlife that don't agree with being hit by anything, unless they're hitting you. That's a hulking mega sloth. That won't obviously kill me if I shoot it with something.
Valid box interpreter subject detected. Transmission initiated.
Not in the mood to play, but I am now.
God damn it, it's the same voice.
You smell like food. I smell prey. This is fortunate for me. Hey, stop moving, food. Stop moving. Want to eat?
You don't even know where I'm standing. He's lost me. Feel like this mega sloth is not the smartest of mega sloths.
Fun to play with.
Received successfully. Box interpreter data storage full. Please return holotape to terminal to process and archive data. Congratulations on a job well done, Dr. Harrison.
I'm not Dr. Harrison, but thank you, computer. Okay, that mega sloth was maybe a little bit disappointing in the way the voice acting went there. I was expecting him to say something more along the lines of something stupid, but it's a fun quest nonetheless. You get to go shoot random stuff and hope it doesn't murder you. So I guess all we have to do now is head back and upload data. So I need to return that Vox Syringer. And I'll also give him back all the ammo for his trouble. I think we need to go on here and, like, analyze it or do some form of science stuff. There we go. That's a very quick daily quest. It takes you a lot over the map, depending on what animals it gives you. And it gives you a relatively crappy reward, like any other quest. That is also a level up. Oh, that's nice to see. I am 3 levels off level 50. I feel like going into another perk in luck wouldn't be a bad thing, especially when we get this one. Get that up to level 2. Now this will be level 47. I'll put a point into endurance, but I am going to get another point of demo expert. Let's do it that way. Also, I just realized I haven't had gun nut on this whole time. I'm feeling rather very stupid right now, due to the fact that this is what's been causing me all my weapons to break, which is really, really bloody nice, I guess. We're up in the mire next. We've got a couple of things to do up in the mire. The One Violent Night quest I'm going to leave for now. It hasn't spawned in the time that I've been waiting. So I figure, let's just go get the other stuff out of the way first, because I'm probably not going to go down to the bog. There's just not enough for me to go and do down there. So we have about probably 3 quests left here, 1 Violent Night, and then we'll probably finish back at base. And I also need to get 2 more commendations, so I'm going to need a 2 lots of legendaries somewhere along the line. Now the first little daily quest that I wanted to show off was right here in this shack. Assuming that it does actually want to show up. Hopefully it does. This lovely person here was tracking cryptids. Because why wouldn't you? In this game, everyone seems to attract and want to track cryptids. You bloody stinking goddamn ticks. So we've started Queen of the Hunt. We have to investigate 3 possible sighting locations. Where the hell are these going to be? We've got 3 possible locations for a possible cryptid. Doesn't matter which cryptid it has to be. It just has to be a cryptid. So these are all in a I do not really want to go up that far. I didn't even realize that that wasn't the end of the map. Or maybe it is. Anyway, we might actually go investigate Psi Gamma first. Because some of these will contain cryptids, and the one that does will be the one that gets flagged. If it doesn't contain a cryptid, well, it's bad luck for you then. Right, you need to go away. Oh, there's more of them. Shit. Please, please, please tell me that... Where the hell am I going? Down here? Is this even an actual cryptid site? That is an albino Yaogwai. Okay, this is not the cryptid that we're looking for. That is indeed not a cryptid. It's just a very large pissed off bear. Now what I'm hoping is those cave crickets and that bear just started killing each other and allowed me to slip away by the looks of it, and that looks like it's happened. Okay, so bears and crickets still hate each other. That's nice to know. Cryptid? No, that's just another albino Yaogwai. Oh, he's gonna tear my ass apart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear him coming. Why is there more bloody cave crickets? What the hell? Guys, just go attack each other. I want nothing to... Okay, maybe the crickets and the bears hate each other. I didn't actually know that. Here I say, after the first time it happens to me, that I'll never probably run into both of those groups again. What happens next circle? It happens full circle. Is that a Mothman or is that just a rock? Okay, no, that was just a rock. I'm getting paranoid just because I said the word Mothman. And it's a Wendigo. Oh, someone's purchasing all my stuff back down at my base. He also had a cryolator. Alright, extract that blood sample out of a cryptid. So yeah, Wendigos and Snallygasters are among the more common things you will find out of that quest. Mega Sloths, Flatwood Monsters, and Mothmans, I don't think I've seen that often in this quest. It seems to be either one or the or. It's never actually any of the good cryptids. So back here at the Hunter's Shack, we just need to turn in those tissue samples.
Analyzing sample.
That was a very nasally voice right there. Well done.
Analysis complete. Knowledge base updated.
What kind of a voice is that? My god. Queen of the Hunt has now been completed. What did we get out of this one again? Purified waters. The recipe for orange mentats. Okay, I am carrying like way too much water. I feel like I'm gonna have to start selling some of it off.
Attention, this here's Raleigh Clay on a priority message recording. A strangler heart's been picked up in the vicinity and its vine-infested creatures won't be far behind. To anyone listening, take down that heart before it controls too many creatures and things get out of hand.
Right, so you heard Raleigh Clay. This is a fairly simple quest, although I'm gonna have to watch what it spits out, because this event can spawn in a Mirelurk Queen. These guys are only level 12s. That makes it easier for me. We need to take out this thing. And it's actively regenerating health. Yeah, and if you also didn't have power armor on or a gas mask, that would have just almost caused you to get a disease. I also need to watch the amount of shotgun shells I'm going through here. I don't like where this is going. You're a level 44. I just completely destroyed you within a couple of bullets. That is such a disgusting sound. We are killing this damn thing very slowly, but very effectively. I think as soon as this thing drops its health, that's when it spawns in the boss. And the boss is probably going to be a Mirelurk Queen.
Warning, additional seismic activity's been picked up at the Hearts location. Be on the lookout for something big.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to want to kill this thing extremely fast right now, because I think the big mother of all mother creatures just spawned in. Will you die and not respawn your damn health in? Damn Strangler Heart. And it is a Mirelurk Queen. Fine, where's the queen? I need to make it T-pose. Come on. T-pose. Do it for your fans. Do it for all those happy fans that wanted to see you T-pose. You're not doing it. Okay, even that... This Mirelurk Queen's just resistant to all forms of anything. Well, fine. I'll shoot its legs again and see if it wants to... Oh. You gonna T-pose again? You're certainly heading that way. Oh, it wants to T-pose so badly. Maybe if I take out its other set of legs. It wants to do it so badly, but I feel like I'm gonna oh, no. No, it's doing it. It's doing the T-pose. Ow, 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 no, you son of a bitch. And it's T-posing and literally mocking me right now. In some ways, I feel like I deserve this. Any last words, you Mirelurk Queen looking some bitch? No? Yeah, you're doing a T-pose. You're not fooling me twice. Okay, I think we're all done here. Hopefully. Unless there's another one that the game wants me to take out. No, thankfully there is not. We've taken out yet another T-pose. I just contracted the whoopsies. And yes, the whoopsies is an actual disease in this game. I don't know why it's a disease, but I feel like it's just warranted at this point. And whoopsies, it gives you luck -2, which generally, like, suits up with why it's called the whoopsies for. Because every time you trip over, you're going, oh, whoopsies. I guess it all works out in a way. Whoa, what the hell? Game, fix your shit? That's all I'm gonna say to that one. I'm a little bit concerned because I haven't discovered any more legendaries yet, so I am 2 legendaries behind where I wanted to be. I have a feeling I might just go and do a couple Scorch Beasts. I feel like that's the only way I'm getting that up. But this is what I wanted to look for. Some robot named Chloe.
You are never to run off without permission again. You had me quite worried, and I cannot even imagine what your parents would think. Now that I can confirm you are still in one piece, you may have your designated playtime. Why not pick some flowers in the forest? What a beautiful gift they would be for your parents, no? I'm thinking a variety would be quite lovely. Now run along, and remember, no talking to strangers along the way.
Well, you won't have to worry about that because all the strangers, like everything else in this game, is probably dead.
I've never seen a child so reluctant about playtime.
I'm going, you damn fussy Miss Nanny. So yes, she thinks we're a kid, a very lost kid, and we have to go pick some flowers in the lovely marsh that's probably going to kill me. So in a way, she's being a good nanny in a way, but in another way, she couldn't have protected me from falling off the damn cliff. But we're here. I've had to fast travel over here, so I'll have to pick up my loot on the way back. Now, where are these flowers that our lovely French nanny told us to go pick up? Because I'm seeing mushrooms, but mushrooms aren't flowers. Okay, it appears that when it means pick up flowers, do these count as flowers? No, that counts as glowing fungus. That is not a flower. It appears we're literally just picking up with, like, whatever's here. It's either soot flower or it's blood leaf. Glowing fungus apparently does not count, sadly, so I can't cheat the game right there and use that. Oh, here we go. We're up to 3. I found some more blood leaf, that's 4. And I see some soot flower across there. There we go. And the game can screw off with free range. I'm finished with that quest. Absolutely finished. Nada. I don't want anything to do with it. Alright, Chloe here. I'm back with the flowers, although I might have angered some strangers down the street who are coming to kick my ass.
Children, such vile things.
Wow. Well, we all know where your heart lies. Calling me vile. I'm not vile. These things are vile, but they're not kids. Don't see me complaining about them.
Well, is that a wretched child?
Okay, I've just been standing there for like a good minute and a half now, and Chloe hasn't come to her senses and given me my stuff. So you know what? Stuff this daily quest. If this robot doesn't want to bloody speak to me...
Leslie! Come out, wherever you are.
Yeah, if she doesn't want to speak to me, then stuff it. I am a little bit disappointed that I can't complete off that quest, but admittedly it just gives you like more of the random stuff that I've been getting out of all those other quests today. So now that that's done, the only real thing I had left was one violent night. But unfortunately, the game just doesn't want to spawn it in, and I've been like in between lobbies for a little while now, and it still hasn't spawned in. It is very, very annoying. So, I'll tell you what, I was going to go back to my base and finish off, but due to the fact that I need 2 more promotions, I would probably say if that quest doesn't want to pop up, I'm just going to leave it. I was supposed to get a guaranteed legendary, but I feel like, in order to get those commendations, we could head over to White Springs, which is not really much of a good thing anymore because there is already someone over there. Let's head up to this Fisher site right here. We should be able to get at least 1 Scorch Beast out of that. Well, there is a Scorchy up in the sky. So this should be at least commendation number 3. Oh, my combat shotgun's almost broken. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a very, very different fight right now. because I didn't look at the conditions of my weapons. Oh, now you've decided to land, have you? You little shithead. Come here so I can rip your health off. Or not. I will literally just lose my combat shotgun this early into the fight. Well, I don't have really an alternative. I'm just gonna have to beat him to death. This is so tedious sometimes. Sitting here, whacking a Scorch Beast in the face, in the hope that he will eventually die and give me all his crap. Come on, Scorchy. Just hurry up and die. We've done this so many times now, it feels like it's just getting repetitive at this point. Really? Rack off. This is not your fight. And one more for the hit. There we go. That should be commendation number 3. Only 7 more to go. So next time we are coming up on the grand finale for Fallout 76. I need to get another 7 commendations, which I may need to do like maybe one of them off screen. The only things I have to go get... I'm walking this way. The only other things I have to get is a nuclear key card, which I will get next part. And also the key code fragments, which I may or may not get because... to be honest, I don't know how to crack that cipher on the nuclear key cards. I'm not that... I just don't know about that type of mathematics. So I'm gonna need to go and basically look at the code solution for that, because I seriously don't know how to do that code cracking cipher thingy McJib that they have on there. We should be able to go in, do these events, we get our commendation, we go up to the command center, and then we focus on launching our nuke directly onto Fisher Site Prime way down south, which I had made a note of not going to look at. And we're going to finally see if I can chalk up my first Scorch Beast Queen kill. Because I still haven't taken one out in the 600 hours of something that I've played this game so far. And it is quite irritating because I still don't know what that thing gives you. But in the meantime, drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the grand finale next part.